The name's Valentine. Jill Valentine. Oh my God.
Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
Perfection, sexy, gorgeous, just drop dead gorgeous like the Republica song. Oh God, Jill Valentine. I simp so hard for this woman. I know there are people out there that like Claire Redfield and she's hot. Some people simp for Tifa from Final Fantasy. She's hot as well, but honestly, if I have one wish in this world, is to be trapped on a desert island with several Jill Valentine clones. I think I would die happy for all the wrong and right reasons. Yeah, and you know what? Am I great at the video games? Well, not the first few entries, but I'm playing 4 at the moment in the lead up to the remake in 2 weeks time from now? I've got the demo, the chainsaw demo, which I'm going to be playing later on and hopefully uploading footage of to see how bad I am. I love Resident Evil 5. 6 has some pretty funny moments, but I do love the Resident Evil CGI movies. They don't get talked about enough, to be honest. I think some people just think of them as cannon fodder. They don't have anything to do with the games or anything else, which is a real shame, actually. And you know what? I just got to show you very quickly this picture of Jill from Resident Evil 3. Doesn't she just look absolutely gorgeous? I know I've critiqued the facial animations of this particular model, this rendition, but you know what? I'm kind of getting used to it. And you know what, guys? I'm a massive fan of the CGI films. I've got several editions right here. Same title, but variant covers because I'm crazy that way. I particularly like that Walmart cover, which my friend from America got for me. And of course, I do love me some Vendetta because this was the first entry where we had Chris Redfield making his debut. And you know how much I'm man-crushing that dude. But without further ado, folks, we're going to watch. Now, by the way, quick story about this. I know some people say get to the point, but I am getting to the point. I didn't know there was a new Resident Evil film coming out this year from Japan, Capcom, Sony. I just thought, when I saw this artwork about a month ago, I thought it was fake. I just thought, it's a fan-made film. Didn't realize it was actually a full-blown 30-second teaser trailer. So let's get into this, guys, because I am just dying to watch this with you and to give you my honest reaction. Justice or vengeance? Leon Alcatraz? Chris? Oh yeah. Fate awaits you. Ugh.
Resident Evil Death Island.
Ooh. Oh, Jill Valentine. Will you be my Valentine? I love you. This is a very strange fact for me to admit to you guys and girls, but I've never looked up an adult version of Jill Valentine online at certain curious, the adult-themed websites. You know why? I have no need to. I've got the adult version right here. She's just sexy, she's gorgeous. I'm pretty sure there are some modders out there who have definitely gone beyond the call of duty for that Jill Valentine booty just to titillate and tantalize the male and female gazers out there. But for me, I'm content with seeing Jill in her tank top, looking really badass, looking super sexy, and yeah, I'm a pretty content guy in that respect. Oh, God almighty, I think all my dreams have just come true. You do not know how much I love this woman. Jill Valentine is just numero uno. And I have said since Vendetta in 2017, I have posted social media posts. I can't help repeating that word twice in the same sentence. That they should put Jill Valentine, just get her in a CGI version in a movie. Like, why the obsession with Leon Kennedy? I know he's the poster boy for these animated movies. I get it. I understand it completely. But come on, man. We've had Claire in one entry. We had Rebecca Chambers in Vendetta, but why don't we get Jill Valentine? She's such an iconic character, and here we have her. Actually, this is not just the first time that we see her in this trailer, because I've got something else coming up for you. But oh my god, I mean, she's like they've taken the elements of the remake of number 3, Resident Evil 3, and they just refined them, and I like it. You know, she's obviously doing her Martin Riggs thing here from Lethal Weapon and just practicing a gun range. They haven't forgotten the fact that she's absolutely sexy. This is my Jill Valentine, not Hannah John Kamen for that woke Netflix diatribe of a Resident Evil show.
Hey! You snooze, you lose. What? It's Jill Sandwich now.
It's not Saffron Burrows. Who am I thinking of? It is Sienna Guillory. I liked her versions from the live-action Mila Jovovich films. I thought she was pretty good, actually. I prefer her in Resident Evil Apocalypse. But, you know, we got the cleavage, we got the arms. She looks like she works out, which, again, is one of the essential traits of that character. She just looks gorgeous. She looks badass. I cannot wait. But further on, this is courtesy, by the way, of Capcom France, who've actually laid on some artwork here. So you go. Now, again, you know, this looks a little bit like it could have been a scene from Resident Evil 3, the remake. I cannot read French, so I'm assuming what's going on here is they're meeting for the first time. So that's confirmation. Jill and Chris meet for the first time here, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. Boy, man, Chris still works out. I love it. And we're just going to go further into this, because I saw another great shot here. And there you go, Leon Kennedy and Jill together. She looks fantastic. She's got the tank top on, which I'm all for. Do we have any other further previews? Any other artwork? No, we don't. It just kind of goes up to there, but it's a nice little teaser, isn't it, folks? I'm just so excited. This film is coming out in the summer, so I'm thinking probably the tail end of July. And I don't know if it's going to be on Netflix, but either way, I'm going to be buying a steelbook edition of this. I'm hoping that Jill's going to be on the steelbook this time. I didn't get the steelbook for Vendetta because it was pretty pants. It was just like a mutated monster on the front cover, and I thought they kind of cheaped out there. It wasn't really all for that. But I know somebody said that if you hated the Netflix interpretations of Resident Evil, the live action versions, this is going to more than make up for it, and I'm actually in agreement with that. I'm just so excited. The synopsis sounds really good. It sounds twofold. Leon Kennedy's off to rescue a doctor, but he gets thwarted by a mysterious woman, whether it's Jill or whether it's Ada Wong, we don't really know. And in the meantime, Chris Redfield has to go to San Francisco because there's a mysterious outbreak of a plague there, which might be echoing real life events in San Francisco, which has gone down the wormhole in terms of sanitization and the general not so well-being of its occupants. So guys,
Resident Evil Death Island.
did you even know this animated film is coming out from Sony Capcom this summer? I'm going to be stocked up on pizza for this. I'm going to be wearing my Resident Evil t-shirt with absolute pride because I love this series. I love Jill Valentine with a passion. Oh my god, even if Anna Diarmas plays her in a future version, I will not be adverse to that. So guys, if I were you and if you were me, do me a couple of favors. Just share this video, hit the comment section, and I will see you, if you're me, on the next video.
Grab my hand!
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks.